Alright, bro. Next vid. So I think for here, I think I'm gonna use mute, smoke, aruni, castle, and Elo or frost. It really depends on how they're kind of playing. So obviously reinforce, 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 reinforce. Feet holes, head holes, head holes here. Reinforce, reinforce, head holes, head holes. Castle, castle. Break these. Castle. Beeper. Shield right here. Aruni gate. Mute plays. Oh yeah, reinforce that wall. Mute plays his mute jammer here. He can play his mute jammer here too. Two mute jammers. 1, 2, 3. And then on the main wall. Mute plays his mute jammer on the main wall. Smoke will like kind of sit here. Put a beeper right here. And kind of just like, I guess put a beeper right here too. Just in case they walk in there or they push in here without us realizing. Oh, aruni gate, never mind. Beeper. Beeper, put that shit right here. Let's see, frost mats. I would say right there. And I would say right here. And definitely right there. Roonies. So that's 1, 2. I don't know where else I could put the third one. I guess I can just put the third one right here. Oh yeah, and then a castle barricade right here too. Since you only used 1, 2, 3 castles, 4 castles. Aruni gate over there on that door, on this door, and aruni gate on this door. Frost or Ella shield right here. I think Ella would be a lot better because of the fact that upside down repel you can just shoot the frost mats. So you kind of want it where it's like as soon as they're hopping in, they're exploded, so that this guy is alerted about it, and that you're also alert by it. So like definitely here, definitely there. It's the same thing like with the frost mats, but like depend on which one would you rather do. If you got frost kills, let me know. If you didn't get any frost kills, then play Ella and then try to like use Ella somewhere else. Okay, so there's beepers too for smoke. Okay, yeah, smoke, done all that. Mute, done all that. Rooney, done all that. She will also have barbed wire, so we can put like barbed wire like right here, or like actually like right here, and then right here. So we got Rooney, then the castle with his beepers. Yeah, castle's gonna put a beeper here, and then he can kind of put another beeper like right here. You can put that beeper right here just to help the frost a little bit so that she's more prepared. I think that's it, yeah. And then the whole point of Mew is so that he can hold yellow. The whole point of Smoke is so that he can delay time wherever they rush this window over here. And if they rush here, Mute can kind of just like, he has his smokes, Mute has a C4. Aruni probably just gonna play like right here. Just gonna probably play like right here. Try to help the Frost with a crossfire here. Try to help the Mute if he's getting pinched. Try to help the what's it called? The Smoke if he's getting fucked over here. And obviously if it's like, it's kind of like a very flowish character operator right here, so like you can just kind of like check on what's happening over here. You can help the castle out. Let me see, because I know I can't make that rotate. That's annoying. There's no other way. I wish this was like soft right here, bro. This would like help out so much. Just go wimp, wimp. That'll be like a nice rotate, dude. Just like, oh wow, dude. They should have made this soft, man. God damn it. God damn it. But yeah, the Aruni is just gonna kind of like flow in, flow out, stay in the middle of this shit so that you can watch this window, so that you can watch this, so that you can watch this window, and so that you can watch the side door, I mean the side wall. Let me just, so you can see at least. You can watch it from here. Obviously, if you're watching it from here, you kind of gotta watch out for this window and swing out and then come in. You kind of wanna, cause it's gonna be in head holes, so you kind of wanna like crouch under it and peek, peek, peek. Now, obviously, if you're sitting here, oh, you actually can't get shot by that window. So like, try to sit in the middle of the door so that you can't get shot by this window. You just gotta watch out for that window, obviously. Okay, the point of the strat, Castle holds down this area so that they don't get a free run in here. Frost also has so that they can't get a free run in here or the stairs or from this spiral stairs. Rooney so that it can watch the whole side. Smoke to delay time. Mute so that he won't be able to get droned out too because of the fact that it's mute jammers, but he can just sit tucked in right here and just play it with a shotgun. You kind of just gotta stay disciplined though. If it gets very difficult here and they're throwing a lot of nades and we lose the round, we could definitely change it and put like a Jaeger here, because like that's also a nice counter to it. I've played a lot of operators in the yellow and I've seen which ones are good. Legion is good, Jaeger is good, Wamai is not bad. Like these operators are good because like they also like Jaeger, you get these things so that you can't get droned out, so that you can just kind of like flow in here. You really want to play as low as possible, so like obviously do this, and put one here so that you can't just like get drone out easily. But yeah, obviously the weakness to this is the wall, which is annoying. So like if they break this wall and you're sitting right here and they're on the window and they're on there, don't even like try to rush over here. Just go over here. And just kind of like, I guess now you're kind of a roamer, so don't just run away. You kind of got to run slowly, so you kind of like don't make too much sound. Figure out what's happening. And your team will let you know like where they're at too, like kind of where they're pushing, so you kind of end up becoming a roamer at that point. So it's kind of like good to have like Mew and Jaeger because they're all like 2-speed, so it's like good. But yeah, that's the strat. I mean, It's annoying defending consulate, bro, especially if they're rushing, bro. So the whole point is that everyone watches each rush route. Like literally everyone's watching a certain rush. And this has to be very good comms, bro, because if you're not giving good comms on where the fuck they're at, you're gonna die to like each window possible, bro. You can't just like not give out anything. There's the yellow push is the easiest to push, and it's one of the hardest to defend. So that's another thing. And also these windows, this window with the fucking rush. And if they really do rushes, we're gonna probably have to put like Goyos here. But obviously we gotta watch out for twitch drones. That's just another thing about Goyo, man. At this rate, we might as well just play Tachanka, bro. Play Tachanka here, you can play Tachanka there. Boom, 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 boom. They're pushing this, boom, 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 boom. Like, it's kind of like, it's like a very flowable character right now. Like, even Tachanka and Smoke, definitely, those are the operators I would want. And because Tachanka would have a shield, we probably wouldn't need to play Frost too, because we mainly want that shield over there, no cap. So we could play a different operator than Frost too. That just like gives us a lot of flow and, you know. Or maybe Tachanka just doesn't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like we could also like play a Smoke and Tachanka and then put the shield over there, and Smoke kind of like plays here instead of Aruni. Like we switch the Aruni to that shit, and Smoke kind of plays right here, and then Tachanka plays over there. So like, yeah, that's like also, we still have the same operators and still helpful, especially like I think the Frost might not be very good because of the windows. You could just shoot them when you're upside down rappel, so it's like, I don't think we might need a Frost. I think a Tachanka would work a lot better. You would get a shield, you go put it over there, you play here, now the Smoke plays over here, and now the Aruni will play over here on the shield. Same operators though, but I think that's a lot better than, you know, with the Frost, now that I'm thinking about it. The Tachanka can worry about a lot of stuff. He could just sit here and just do a lot of things. So that's really good. Alright, bet. That's what I have for this shit, bro.